Welcome back, beautiful souls, to the channel. I'm Shika, your conscious mentor, and today I will be going over the top 3 things to do if you are seeing the angel number 444. Now, if you've been seeing it for a while, or maybe some of you have been seeing the angel number 444 for your whole life, it's just everywhere you go, this video is for you. I have done a video talking about what does the angel number 444 mean. I will link it up here for you so you can go watch it either before, pause this video, or after, to really make sure that you understand the frequency of this number, because this is one of the most powerful awakening numbers out of all the angel numbers. So I'm really excited to get into this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, as well as put notification bells so you do not miss a video. I do weekly videos for you guys, and let me know what angel number you would like me to do next and what you need to do when you see that angel number so I can really support you. Today's subscriber of the day is Star. Thank you so much for being part of this community. I am so grateful for you. And if you are interested in going deeper into your healing, don't forget to sign up for the conscious mentoring down below. Let's get into the video. So the first thing you need to do if you are seeing the angel number 444 is that create a stable spiritual practice every morning. Because you're going through an awakenings and so many synchronizations and changes are happening at such a quick pace, it is important for us to feel grounded during this time. I always say that when we are doing our spiritual work, shadow work, or healing, or even on our journey, that integration is so important. And integration essentially means the period of time after your awakening until you realize that your awakening has been grounded. So it's the time when we're adjusting. We're the time when we're adjusting to, new perspectives, noticing how we see people differently, and maybe even leaving certain relationships and creating new ones, or even feeling this sense of loneliness along the way. So it's important that we have something that grounds us to allow us to know that the unseen world is supporting us fully. So a great tips for you and a great little recommendation is in the morning, making sure that you can just hold space to do some breath and do some breathing into the space. So meditating. I do have a video on a morning meditation, sending you energy healing, that I'll link here for you if you are interested, to help and tune into your first minutes in your morning into this powerful meditation and just doing a full body scan of what is here. What does my body need today? Where is it being in the space? Right? So creating a practice, and it's one thing to know that, you can close your eyes and meditate, but understand meditation comes in different forms. You can do a walking meditation, which basically means you're walking, being conscious with your breath in the morning and allowing yourself to be consciously aware of your surroundings and just tuning into how you feel as you breathe, as you walk in the morning. So understand there's various types of meditation. If you guys would like me to do a video on various types to really help you, if that is something that you're interested in, let me know down below and I would love to do a video on that for you. The second top thing to do if you are seeing the angel number 444 is adding gratitude to your day. So doing gratitude lists or gratitude journal, 5 to 10 things every day. But this is the biggest change. A lot of people say, thank you, right? But there's a different frequency when you can say, I love. And that's what I want you to start doing for your gratitude. Don't say thank you for the sun, thank you for the food, thank you for the water, thank you for the money that I received. Say, I love that I received $2,000. I love that the sun is out today because of this. I love that I am able to understand that I am in my full power because I am in my soul power. I love that I was able to hang out with my friend last night because it allowed me to understand that I am fully supported. See the difference of the frequency when we say I love instead of I am grateful for, and making sure when you say I love, saying why, not just saying I love the sun, I love the food, I love, like more than that. I think a lot of people forget that, practices, and especially our practices and intentions in everything we do, is so important for us to get the most out of it, for us to be conscious. And that's what I talk about on this channel. It's like, it's not about just doing meditations because you have to. You are at the frequency of the 444. You know that you are a conscious, quantum, expansive being. That's what's going on right now. Because you're seeing the angel number 444, your guides and angels are saying that you're expanding, you're shifting, you're whole life is changing, maybe quicker than you thought it would. And with that, it's important for us to be grateful. And sometimes for some of you, you're in this awakening where there's a lot of unknown. There's a lot of unknown things. What I mean by that is, you know that there's new beginnings, but you just don't know what that looks like. You don't see the money coming in yet. You don't see the business setting up. You don't see the person, your soulmate that you've been wanting after doing so much healing on that, you know, on yourself and your self-love. Knowing that even though you are not seeing it now, when we can be grateful of what we can see, it creates more of the unseen to come into our life. That just, when we are grateful for what we can see, be seen, the unseen comes into our life. The unseen manifestations, the unseen requests that we have for our divine right by the universe. That is just, I should write that down and put it in my office, because that to me is so deep, and I just got that channeled through. So change it to I love. And I want you to start here. I want you to comment down below and say one thing you're grateful for and why. And at the end, when you said it, say thank you, thank you, thank you to yourself. Okay? So I want you to do this every day, 5 to 10 things. It's going to help you, because right now there's a lot shifting. And, you know, sometimes when we're looking at the bad things, the grief, the things that we're letting go of, it can have us holding space for that frequency more than the unconditional love that we have within our being, that's provided to us every single day in different ways. So allow yourself to shift that perspective to the gratitude, to the love frequency. The third top thing that you need to do if you are seeing the angel 444 is that create a sense of community or attend to a community for support. Listen, an awakening can be difficult. I'm not gonna say it's easy, because a lot of awakenings look like this. It can be a divorce, it could be a separation, it could be a change of job, it could be finance shifts, it could be an awakening of like your spiritual journey as its own. It could be as simple as, you know, understanding the power of love and what you haven't been opening to. Everyone's awakening is different, and everyone's awakening is life-changing. And we have to understand that sometimes in the moments when our life changes in perspective so quickly, that it's so easy for us to feel lonely. And I'm talking out of experience here. When I started seeing the angel number 444, I noticed quickly I was going through these awakenings and realizations that I was meant to hold space as a healer, as someone who is supposed to support you and many others. And a part of me was like, this is a lonely journey for periods of it. And that's where our frequency can be subjected to that sense of grief, sadness, imbalance in the body, imbalance in our chakras. So to allow yourself to feel and to embrace the spiritual awakening, as opposed to seeing it as something negative, like the shadow work is against you, when the shadow work is for you and to support you, this is what's gonna help you. So whether it is you have a community right now, I want you to ask yourself, the community that I have in my life, do they support me? Is it a community that I feel fully open to talk about my spiritual awakening? And if the answer is not a definite yes, and it is a no, then that is an opportunity for you to start a new community. And that might mean starting with getting a mentor or someone that can help you, like a therapist, a life coach, an energy healer. If that's something that you feel called to, you can apply for the conscious mentoring down below. The link is there for you. That's a place where you can start, or even creating new friends. My favorite thing to do every once in a while is to go on social media and to find some new things that I like. Remember, you're not looking for the friends that are just friends because of company, because that's when we are triggering the sense of loneliness while we're going through the awakening, which tempts us to go back to our old ways and old habits, right? So one of the best things to do is ask yourself, what are some things that you like to do? And then just find events and activities to do within that space, right? You like painting, you like dancing, then maybe finding an ecstatic dance community, which I love. I've been doing that in my community. It's been really helping me. Or maybe finding a painting community, or finding a community that goes and runs together, whatever it is that you like to do, hiking together. Find a community online. We are lucky that in today's world, we can use social media consciously to connect with people, to connect with friends. You have a soul family here, maybe converse down in the comments down below. Whatever it is, allowing yourself to fully be in community, because we have to understand in community, every single one of us contributes to the collective consciousness, contributes to the sense of belonging. And when we're going through the angel number 444, that is the challenge. It's like we're going through this awakening and change, but we're also in this pull of, am I belonging in this? Who am I? And that's why the solar plexus is on, you know, the part that the Tian, the yellow chakra we have here between your breastbone and your womb, like right in the center of your chest bone. That part is really expanding right now. So the best way to nurture and to love it is to be in space of community and to be open to receive that loving energy as well. So talk to them, bringing in that space, and also allowing them to help you with it. So even finding some of your realizations and your awakenings, finding community that supports that. So for example, I know for me, I found a community that likes meditation. I found a community that loves card readings. I found a community that loves going for walks, or maybe you're a mom, find a community of conscious mothers. There is a community for everything you can think about under the sun, but you need to get out of your circle. And that is what the angel number 444 is telling you, that with this thing that you need to do here is you're allowing yourself to release the temptation and understand that I am worthy of more of what was the old habits before. I am worthy of, you know, the relationships that were in my life. They served me for a period of time to bring me where I am to my awakening, and I give full gratitude. I love that I've given that. I love those people that brought me these lessons. And now I love the fact that I'm putting myself out there for a new space, a new support for me to fully embrace in my soul purpose and what I'm meant to do here. And sometimes it might seem small, but I'm telling you, community is so important. You know, it's so important. We need that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video on the top 3 things to do if you are seeing the angel number 444. Go watch my video on the angel number 444 and what does it mean. It will help you a lot after this video. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do weekly videos for you. Let me know down below, what is your favorite tip that I gave you and thing to do and why? And I will see you guys in the next video. This was a great video. Let me know what other video, what other angel number, what other video you guys would like me to do, because I love doing them. They're so much fun. And happy awakening. So exciting. Such an exciting time for you, okay? Love you all. Bye.